what's up? Back on the channel. It's about 7 in the morning. Got the truck loaded up, got the flatbed warming up, and we're about to head to a little local truck show right here in my hometown. Well, close to my hometown. Yeah, so see how it goes. See you there. It's like the same height as the semi-trailers. Alright, I made it. I don't really see any other big trucks. Seen a lot of fancy trucks.
Oh, yeah.
Raise your hand if you can hear us. I'll see you. Stand on something and raise your hand.
Freaking music in the background.
It's like a short.
Springs though. Damn, got big ass motor stuff in there. Lowrider life.
It's a pretty sick setup, huh?
Yeah, I like it.
Are those LED lights?
Yeah, probably. Thing's sick. What the hell is this? Got the buggy on the roof? Julie's sick.
We'll put them in.
Alright, we're heading out. I didn't win nothing. But, won, the 79 crew cab that was next to me. He won best of show, first place. Which that thing was clean as hell anyways, like fully restored. So, pretty cool. But a lot of people liked it. Now I'm heading home. Alright, back to the shop. Got the old green truck in the shop. And we're gonna start getting ready for bamboo. A couple small things I need to do on the truck. For some reason, both the wipers came apart now. This one came off, unhooked. Something with the linkage under there. Came unhooked when I was going to WFO the last time. And I never fixed it. And it's just been this one wiper. And then on the way home yesterday, this one came apart. So I have 0 wipers now. So I'm gonna get that fixed. And then got the full drive shifter in finally. Got a boot for it. I'm gonna put that on. I have a boot coming for this, just small stuff. And then under here, the previous owner did some jerry rigging on this 90 right here. And that is just clamped onto the turbo housing and it keeps blowing it off from the boost. So I need to get the correct fitting for that and put the right hose on it. Because another thing, right now it only has 12 pounds of boost, I think. And online it says you can, you know, do the little tweaking with the injection pump and get like 30 pounds. So it only has half of what it should. And I'm thinking it's could be that having a big boost leak or something else. I don't know. So I'm probably gonna take the fuel plate out, which I had it out already, and I just did the forget what they call it, the zero plate, I think. And it's just cut flat. That's what I ground it off flat. But I've been reading much stuff. Most people say just take it out. So I'm gonna take it out. And I already have the star wheel turned some. Actually quite a bit. And I forget what else there is. The smoke screw under here. And then, oh, I wrote it right on there, the star wheel. I have it turned 50 times that way. Which I was seeing they turn the star wheel until it's flush, like you can't, it's flush on the side of the hole over here. So I'm gonna maybe try that. And then after that, which this video I'm probably gonna do this, I'm gonna get my little sleeper cab that goes on the back of the truck on the flatbed. It sits right here. I've never showed it on here, but I have a little sleeper cab that has a twin bed in it. That goes on the flatbed right in front of the gooseneck hitch. I'm gonna get that and get it cleaned up, get it back on the truck, and at least get it cleaned up and painted because the front side needs some more paint. And I want to get a window unit and put it in it. So that's where I'll sleep in all weekend at Bamboo. So yeah, just a few little things. We got, well, we only got one weekend. We got today's Sunday, and then I got next weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then the weekend after that is Bamboo. So we got a little bit of time. Just got to get this little stuff done. I think the truck's ready to go. She's all cleaned up from the truck show. All right, I got the new shifter boots on, and now I'm gonna do the rest of it. All right, so I got the turbo apart, and I guess I didn't show its rigging. They had this, just this boot shoved on here and clamped like that. But it's already blued off a couple times. I knew about it and just haven't fixed it yet. So, trying to fix that. Yeah, this was the piece that was holding it on. Yeah, not very good. So I have the correct 90 here, but it's not a full 90, I guess. It goes on like that. But the problem is, because there's not that much room down in there, this sits up here like this at an angle and points up. So, and it's too tall really, it's way up there to be able to go back down here. So what I'm thinking, I'm gonna cut this off and cut this somewhere right here and try to get the right angle so it'll flatten back out. At least make it 90 hopefully. And it'll be shorter, it'll be down there like that. And then that'll be sitting up there like that level. And then we should be good. Should be able to hook it back up to there. And have no more this crap blowing off. So, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm gonna do now. that's what I got. Got that cut and cleaned up. Got this cut and cleaned up. About to tack it on there. Weld it up. Tack it and then put it on the truck. See how it looks. But I think it's gonna work perfect. Alright, there she is. Nice and hot. Let it cool off some and see how it fits. Damn, I'm good. Looks perfect. Now I just gotta trim this and get it to line up. Might weld these together, I don't know, and use that boot. That's a good boot. Something like that. About to get it though. Alright, I got this side made for the turbo side. Just gonna go from there to down there. Then I got this one taken off to put the correct boot on it. I had to shorten it some, so I got that over here about to tack it. Got it cut, and I'm about to tack this right here. And weld this out, and then it should be ready to put together. Okay, got the fuel plate out. See, I ground it off straight, but we're gonna try it with no fuel plate. And the smoke screw on the back, I turned it in like 2 turns, I think. There's only 2 threads sticking out now. And I didn't mess with the star wheel. I'm just gonna try it like this with the new boots and everything on it. Hopefully it doesn't have any boost leaks now. Got both of those on. That one on. Got the air filter on. I think I'm gonna take this off to start it, just in case it tries to do something stupid. I can stick a piece of wood on there, choke it down. But about to fire it up and see what it does. Okay, now I turned the star wheel some more, and I turned the smoke screw all the way until it's flush with the nut. So let's see what it sounds like now. Alright, I'm gonna drive it like that to town to get some lunch. See how it drives. Taking the flatbed for a test drive. Got a GoPro back there. Maybe try to get some footage of the exhaust. But see what it does. Not really noticed any differences so far. Need to hook it to the trailer though too. That's the main reason I'm doing all this, because I got a 3-hour 6-hour drive to Bamboo, and it's pretty slow with the mega truck on there, the mud truck. So, trying to help it, give it some more power and let it breathe some more, let it breathe better. Hopefully it won't be so sluggish pulling the trailer, but we'll see, I guess. Thinking maybe check the wastegate or something, which I have it tied shut, but it might be leaking past that or something. I don't know. Should have more boost than that. It's only got, I only seen 16 pounds. I don't know. Smoking a little bit more, but not a lot. Maybe I should turn the fuel up some more. As far as I know, you turn the fuel up and then it'll spool harder too. But I don't know. Guess we'll see. Alright, this is my sleeper cab that I made. I think I made it a couple years ago when I went to Iron Horse. Got a sliding window on this side, and then it just has a little vent on this side, but I want to put a window unit, like I'm gonna cut a hole right here and put it in here. The hole, put it in there, and then have 2 braces up under or something, or a board for it to sit on. Looks like I have a stud here and a stud here, so I'll probably cut it right here. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, nice. It's been sitting, so looks like it's got a little ant bed going on. I have a picture of it on my white truck, the single cab I had with the same bed. I'll put that picture up. But get this cleaned out and go from there. But I think that's about it for this video. I'm gonna get this stuff started, and by next weekend hopefully everything will be ready to go, or this weekend because it's Monday. Hopefully get everything buttoned up, and I'll have that last week to try to get everything done, but or whatever else I need to get done. Hopefully I get everything done this week. So, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.